The unfortunate reality is that even as we made that progress, both in terms of the things that we avoided as well as the things that we accomplished, unfortunately amongst our camp were those who had their own agenda. And it is unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen, you know, someone stated just a few days ago they've changed the term. It says, God, I'll look after my enemies if you will protect me from my friends. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's a challenge. And there was betrayal. And it's a sad situation. Understand that there are some serious issues, just as I said during our prayer, that faces this country. Let there be no doubt about that. The last time I was here in Bordentown, I talked about the fact that the United Kingdom, there are certain factions within the United Kingdom that does not mean this country well. In that Foreign and Commonwealth Office particularly, certain factions do not mean this country well. And that may be a message that some persons don't want to hear. Because many of us perhaps would like to pretend that everything is hunky-dory, everything is business as usual, and pretend that we don't have those challenges ahead of us. But look at it, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Bush just mentioned when he got up here that we now have the United Kingdom coming to the Cayman Islands, supposedly to review our election process. The FCO, tell me when in the Cayman Islands has anyone been elected that you didn't elect? Tell me when, and under what is the justification to have to bring someone here to monitor the elections in the Cayman Islands? There is none. But understand that when they do that, they are sending a negative message to the world about the Cayman Islands. The message that they're sending is that this is some banana republic that needs to be supervised when it comes to their elections because they cannot be trusted. And ladies and gentlemen, I take that as a personal insult to the people of the Cayman Islands. And so yes, our party intends to object to that. Where that goes, we don't know, but we intend nevertheless to object. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I can speak ad infinitum, as the word would perhaps suggest, as to some of the challenges that the PPM caused this country to go in. And there may be those who simply want to put that down as political. But ladies and gentlemen, we cannot ever discount the gravity and the seriousness of what the PPM, now naming themselves the progressives, did to this country. Each and every one of you, whether you like your job or you don't like it, go to work, you come home, and when you finally get that paycheck, you have the ability, the autonomy, the independence to spend that money the way you choose to spend it. And what the PPM did between 2005 and 2009, with their wanton disregard for the finances of this country, took away the financial independence of the people of the Cayman Islands. We can now not spend a single dollar. We cannot borrow a dollar. We can do nothing in terms of your money unless the United Kingdom gives us permission. I say, ladies and gentlemen, shame, shame, shame. How can they even stand on the streets and ask you to re-elect them? So as Mr. Bush would say, no, 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 1,000 times no to the PPM. And ladies and gentlemen, in all of these challenging times, you have persons, and perhaps well-intended, who are saying that they want to run as independent candidates. But ladies and gentlemen, the fact of the matter is that you cannot do anything in the Legislative Assembly unless you are working with someone else. We have two persons now who are supposedly independent candidates in the Legislative Assembly. And all they can do is flap their lips. That's all they can do. A lot of talk. We got a gang of 5 who can't get anything done now, let alone 2 persons flapping their lips, calling themselves independent candidates. But ladies and gentlemen, The reality is, and so we have to soak ourselves in it, we cannot hide from it, is that we have challenges. The United Democratic Party understands, ladies and gentlemen, the challenges. Project that has started. That didn't happen since December. We had the economic zone being delivered. That didn't happen since December. You thinking about in just 2 months, click the switch, and all of a sudden tourism numbers are up? No, ladies and gentlemen, that was the hard work of the United Democratic Party as a solidified group since 2009. We are facing challenges internally, and we are facing challenges externally. But God did to Gideon the same thing he wants to do with the Cayman Islands. And that challenge is, ladies and gentlemen, he was doing it to Gideon because he says, Gideon, I want it that when you win your battle, there is absolutely no doubt that God is the reason you are victorious. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is the same position today. And for those of you who are supportive of the United Democratic Party, yes, the numbers against us may seem large. The funds that are against us may seem large. The challenges may seem unsurmountable. But I say go out there and vote because we are on God's side. And God is on our side. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a serious election. Do not allow anyone to dismiss it as anything less than that. It is going to be a long road ahead of all of us. But just as you gave us that hope, that faith, and that opportunity in 2009, I am asking you again that insofar as this election in 2013, put your trust, put your faith, put your hope in God, yes, but at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, vote for the United Democratic Party. Because the United Democratic Party, ladies and gentlemen, is still the better way forward. Thank you all very much. God bless you, and God bless the Cayman Islands.